Kings and queens, your majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always returning. Trust you and yours are well and you are loving yourself and others like always. Many thanks to all of you for the support you give to the channel. Thank you so much to our channel members, to our anonymous supporters, to all of you, my esteemed subscribers. You are loved, celebrated, and appreciated. So today, I want us to talk about skin bleaching. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just have to be straight to the point and say that it is. So you might not like it, but we have to talk about this because most of the times the reality is rubbed on us every day as melanated that we don't know what we have, and that's why we do not value what we have. All right, like if you know what you're worth, if you know what that melanin on your skin worth, if you know how much that melanin worth, your majesties, I don't know. I don't know. There are a lot of people, a lot of melanated people that have bleached their skin to the point that they can't stay under the sun anymore. Like just like this, they can't sit under the sun because when they do, it hurts their skin. And so they tell you, when they say don't go on to under the sun causes cancer. Sun rays, you use SPF whatever, SPF 50, SPF what, you have to rub it on your skin. Those SPF what nonsense are not for melanated people. It is from the sun that we derive the nutrients from the sun is what keeps us and keeps our melanin intact. So if you're someone that the sun hurts you as a melanated person, you have destroyed your melanin. No? These same people that are telling you to bleach your skin, they are always looking for melanin. What are they looking for the melanin for? Now you have a melanin, they are giving you ways to destroy your melanin. That is it. The sun is a food for us. That's why many melanated women have one disease or the other, because they have begun to live the lifestyle of women that are not from the melanated community. Now, I'm not just talking about women, because it's not just women that bleach their skin. Men also bleach their skin. Sometimes I'm like, what are we looking for? Now, I want to take you to why many people feel like it's okay to just bleach their skin. Yeah, I look better when I am fair. You see, when we talk about the inferiority complex, sometimes there are communities in the melanated community that shame people when they are melanated. Like when they see someone with a dark skin, a dark brown skin, a chocolate skin, that is so beautiful. There's this whole, oh, you're not good enough. You're not good enough. When people are looking for faces that they can use for their products, they go look for people that are white or that are fair. Okay? They go look for people that are fair for commercials. It's hard. There was a time it was so difficult to see a melanated face on maybe an advertisement on the soap, on a commercial, on whatever it is they're using for advertisement is difficult. Because there's this idea of connecting the melanated with things that are not beautiful. When it comes to things that are not beautiful, they show you a black picture, they show you a black child, they show you a black person. But when it comes to something that they say is beautiful, oh, this is so beautiful, you see a white person on the picture, you see a fair person there. And so it pushes a lot of our melanated people into going to, okay, I need to be fair to be beautiful. I need to be fair to be up to that standard. But no, as the saying goes, black is beautiful, and that is for a fact. Black is beautiful. Melanin is beautiful. How much is a gram of melanin right now? That same thing that the world is pushing you to throw away, the world is giving you every opportunity to destroy it. So we are living in a world where the criteria of beauty, one of them is a fair person or a white person. The moment somebody is fair or white, they say the person is beautiful. The mentality we have as Africans, the mentality we have as melanated people. And that's why a lot of our women, a lot of our men are delving into skin bleaching these days.
Honestly speaking, there are things black people need to know that they still don't know till today. Before revealing something in history they don't teach, I must give this advice. Please, black people, stop bleaching your skin. Stop changing your black skin to white. You are only suffering from mental colonialism. You are only telling the world that you are still mentally enslaved. Some of us, our African parents who are whitewashed, started using bleaching cream on us from our childhood. And when we came of age, we patronized bleaching cream shops to maintain the light skin. If you know how powerful your black skin is, you will not destroy it with organic cream. The Europeans are aware of the power in your melanin. They know that the sun is getting hotter every year, and they don't want to be destroyed alone. Therefore, they invented organic cream in order for you to be exterminated like them. Now, did you know that for over 700 years, the Europeans who invaded Africa knew that there is something about the melanin of black people which black people are ignorant about? When the Greeks invaded Egypt in 332 BCE under Alexander, and the Romans invaded in 30 BCE, they wished they were black. In fact, in Africa, Africans made black the color of the gods. These Europeans believe that there is power beneath the melanin of every black person on earth. They strongly believe that they will be powerful as the black pharaohs of Egypt if they feed on the skin of black people. These Europeans removed the skin of Africans they killed, mixed it with herbs in order to cure their numerous diseases. In fact, they even dug up the remains of ancient Egyptian kings and queens and ate their skin, as they believe it will give them spiritual powers. The Europeans believed that they would be as powerful as the black kings of Africa. The Europeans started cannibalism when they started consuming the bodies of black people. People of the sun, the Europeans consumed the skin of our ancestors until the mid-15th century. From 1450 to 1619, the blood of black children was used to make cream for white European women in Europe during the transatlantic slave trade. They believed that it will make them look younger and beautiful. If you like, keep bleaching your skin. The sun is getting hotter every year, and when you wash away your melanin with organic cream, you will have nothing to protect you from the harshness, from the hotness, from the brutality of the sun. You have to wake up, black people, and realize that we are in the age of awakening.
Watching my black people bleach their skin is really, really troubling. Really, really disheartening. We look so ridiculous. We have this beautiful black skin, and we hate our skin, then we start bleaching. And we have this saying in the islands, we look spatterdash. Dark here, light there. Skin look bruised. Skin look irritated. It's not pretty. It's not beautiful. Black people, stop bleaching your skin. You're harming yourself. In the long run, it is going to be detrimental to you. Stop bleaching your skin. Stop hating your skin color. Stop allowing the outside forces to tell you when you're dark skinned, you're not beautiful. Black people, stop it. We are beautiful people. African people, we are beautiful. The other day, I saw this young lady that I knew for many years, an African young lady, African girl. Dark skin, pretty, beautiful, beautiful black girl. And I saw her the other day and she was bleaching. She started bleaching. And she looked so ridiculous. Her skin looked so damaged. A spot here, a dark spot here, a light spot there. Her skin looked irritated. And I'm saying to myself, does she like herself now? Does she think she's more beautiful now? Because you're not. We look so ridiculous when we're bleaching our skin. So ridiculous. We're harming ourselves. And we're showing an example to our children that our skin is not beautiful. When we're dark skinned, we're not beautiful. Black people, stop doing that to yourselves. We are beautiful people. Stop bleaching your skin.
Your Majesties, I'm a bit speechless at this point because this is a topic that somehow it's controversial. because a lot of melanated people at this point are just okay with changing their skin color. Okay, mind you, when we talk about melanin, like I said, majority of us were born not in the dark shade of black, not in the dark shade of brown, but maybe in other shades of dark and brown. We still have those melanin in us. So why should we want to destroy that which we are made up of? A lot of creams are advertised on internet every day, on televisions every day. They tell you when you use this cream, your skin will be so supple, you'll be so fair and beautiful. But it's difficult to hear, oh, when you use this cream, you'll be as chocolate as, you'll be chocolate and beautiful. When you use this cream, it will enhance your melanin and makes you look beautiful. It's difficult to hear statements like that, but they'll tell you fair and beautiful. I love it when there is a company that started and they call their product Dark and Lovely. Dark and Love. I was so happy, right? Because we've been always having the fair and beautiful ones. And then, as the Almighty will have it, we started having the dark and lovely. Okay? You are dark and beautiful. You're dark and comely. You remember the song of, is it a song of Solomon? Oh my goodness. When you read through those passages, you understand the gift you have within you as a black woman, as a black man. Like he said, this is what they were doing. These are people, when they came, they saw that you were dark, comely, and beautiful. They admired your skin. And when they had the opportunity, they started unaliving people using their blood for their cream, using their skin into powders for their tea. I have been saying it here. Remember when I said they devour you so that they can be you? If you have been following me, you know that's a statement that is you hear often. These are people that devour you so that they can be you. They try everything to be you. But on the outside, these people are very cunning. They deceive you into having the feeling that you were dark, so there's nothing good that could come out of you. All our celebrities in the melanated community these days, for them to show that they are rich and they have the money, you see that they begin to bleach their skin. These are people that were looking so good. There's a difference between your skin looking bright, supple, and beautiful, and then you just becoming fair overnight. When you see a skin that is rich, okay, a skin that is rich and has enough melanin. We're not just talking about dark skin. No, you mustn't be dark, because it's not all of us that are born dark as melanated people. It's not all of us. Like I said, we come in shades of dark, we come in shades of brown. And our melanin are intact as it should be. But the more we begin to use all these chemicals on ourselves, that is the moment we begin to destroy ourselves. And then you begin to be scared of cancer. Because when they tell you, oh, don't go under the sun, you have cancer. The sun is our food. So why should I be scared of the sun when my body is what my body needs? To be strong, to be bright, to be beautiful. That's the food my body needs. The sun is all that we need. Then you tell me not to go under the sun, and then you give me chemicals to use and tell me, okay, this is what is going to protect you. Even with the SPF 50, there are people that still don't go. They'll tell them, use what have you. Some people go to the extent of using injections to brighten up their skin. These are health practitioners. I've been with people like that. And then you discover that people who do these things, they smell. They begin to smell. I'm sorry, but they have a different, you come close to them, oh my goodness, they smell. And they're doing this thing to themselves. You inject yourself so that it will start, erasing the melanin from your blood. Oh my. So who is producing these things? Who do you think produces these things? The same people who are envious of your melanin, they are the ones producing all these chemicals. They tell you inject this one. You don't need to rub anything, just inject it. You start changing. You erase your melanin from your blood system. And then tomorrow you start shouting of cancer. Tomorrow you start shouting, oh, I can't stay under the sun. It affects my skin. It does this to my skin. The moment you begin to run away from the sun as a melanated person, you should start asking yourself question. What have I done to my skin? Why am I running away from the sun? A lot of diseases that we have today in the melanated community is because we run away from the sun. And why do we run away from the sun? Because the world provide to you something you have to take to erase your melanin. So when you do not have melanin anymore, the sun becomes scorching to your skin. Instead of the sun to make you bright and make you look bright and healthy, the sun to become a destruction to you. Because already you have destroyed that which attracts the sun. Anyway, leave your thoughts and opinion there at the section. Like I said, this topic is somehow because a lot of people that we hold in high esteem are bleaching their skins. For you to show that you have money, you are rich in the continent of Africa, you're a celebrity, skin bleaching comes in. On your own, you just sit down and begin to rub so that you bleach yourself. Majesties. This is unfortunate. Leave your thoughts there at the section and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others. Stay safe, stay positive, always, majesties. Bye for now.